Where is nonprofit? To clear the trash, and maybe we'll summon him when he's back. Wrecker, can you misdirect me, and then Busy misdirect to
4,
Holy Magic?
3, 2, 1.
Yes, we do.
Five,
Fully.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, we pulled. Okay, let's pick up Ruffles and Genghis. Okay, so in this fight, it's going to be, let's do Doctor and Marozek on Jen, and we'll do Heartslayer and Arouso on Holy Magic, and then YBC and Osna, you'll be Radiant.
Can Raffles get mini buffs, please?
Yep, get him for you in just a second.
So on Pole, Wrecker, you'll misdirect into Jen, and then Vizzy, you'll hold yours, and then if Holy Magic needs a boost, then you'll misdirect into Holy Magic.
Just use it on cooldown.
Yeah. And then most likely what's going to happen is that Jen, you'll just want to burn both Wreckers and Vizzy's misdirect onto Holy Magic going forward. So everybody check the buffs. Okay, so in terms of spacing, let's do this. It's going to get messed up after the first pull, but let's do group 2 on the left. So we're facing inwards right now. Group 2 will be left, 3 will be back, 4 will be on the right side, 5 will be where we are, and then group 1 will be middle, roughly. Here's time.
Five, four, three,
Going.
2, 1.
Escape.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beg for life.
Pick up Genghis. And Lust now.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Stay. Die.
got this.
Do we have any Mr. X for Holy Magic?
Yeah, we've been using Uncle.
That's unfortunate.
YBC, if you can mana tide for him, maybe you can generate more threat. I don't know.
I would prefer an intervene on.
Okay, wait for slime.
Escape.
4, 3, 2,
Oh, I'm sorry, Jen.
No, don't worry about it. Shoot wall.
Unworthy. Scurry.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay.
Five %, let's do it.
Die. No.
It's just the way it is.
Easy.
What do we got? Magus Blade, is that good? Oh shit, that's a good sword. Alright, let's start heading to Mag. Let's get a, what's the best port? Shatport? And then we can all fly over.
Probably Org, and then just fly out to Stonard and then run through the portal. No, I'm just joking. Don't put down Org, please. I was just joking. Don't res Steel Fog yet. Easy. It's a nice sword.
Aqua Dillian Spiritport. Oh, it's in the back.
Sorry, I was focusing on bidding.
No worries. It's a big sword.
Sorry, I was giving a TKP.
No worries. Congrats.
Congrats, Aqua.
Thank you. Don't worry, I'll still carry around the attach so people can have their ports. I was gonna pop. You can pop it.
Don't worry about what he says, non-profit. Just bid one what you want.
Word.
It's all right, Mog. My DST didn't drop either. Your sword didn't drop and my DST didn't drop. It's all right. Yeah, if you brought gems, you might have won that. It's alright. I probably should have bid on that belt, but I'm saving for DST.
Open your heart to the light.
On the off chance that we get one in 6 months. But I just got to the stone. Now I gotta fly all the way to Thrallmar.
Don't worry about it. I got a bunch of repair bots. Not a big deal. But try and repair it again.
I'm just gonna fly to Thrallmar. It's not that far. I was just being sarcastic. Come on, Jen. I gotta keep you on your toes.
Yeah.
Anybody else need summons?
What happened, Ruffles?
I got wrecked.
Oh shit. Allied?
No, bat.
That's what I thought too. I just turned, so I was brushing my kid's teeth, and I was like, "Oh, he's almost dead." And I was like, "Oh, you just do it."
I gotta purge all his buffs while he's got them still. Give these casters a reason to click their buffs again.
Get another soul well. If you're outside, you can zone in. I think everyone's here.
Alright, let's go. But did you bring protection, Miro?
Yeah. Powered shield, bitch.
Alright, let's go.
It's like full body protection.
Oh yeah. Yeah, let's do Ruffles on Skull, Chomps on X, and Madman on Square. Or I guess, no, never mind. We have 3 rogues. Let's do Control, Skull, Nonprofit, X, and still follow the Square. And then you guys can back up kick.
Sounds good.
Great check for buffs. Your summer. And pull back here if you can.
5,
It's full.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Move out of rain of fire. Move out, move out, move out. Where does the pack come in? I guess they went circular, counterclockwise.
They went to
I
the
think.
right.
Oh, they're coming back. They're coming back.
Ro can distract them.
We're ready whenever they pat into us. Guys, get down to the bottom of the ramp, please. Whenever you guys are ready. Oh,
I'm gonna have MD for 5.
okay, it's fine.
Totems!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move to the
I
left.
got a mid arm on.
It's no problem. Just walk with it. Okay, so tanks run up on this.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Going now.
1.
I kicked into that. Somebody else picked this, so I'm not
Guys,
gonna.
stack X and square, stack X. Move X back up. Your line of sight. Okay, let's go back up the ramp. That's where we came from, and we'll go to the other side. Get to pull whenever. You coming?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got resisted.
No worries. Okay, so I posted assignments and charts in the Raid Connecticut channel, so just quickly have a look and I'll just call them out.
My blood will be the end of you.
Channel is that?
What's up?
Which channel did you say?
Raid Bananica?
Can Genghis Khan get wisdom instead of might, please, from one of the paladins?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think I have
Oh,
access to it.
okay. I'll paste in guildies only.
Thanks.
Awesome, thanks.
Alright, so I posted the clicking order, so let's just do a quick run around so everyone knows where they're at. So I put all the shapes up, but then given that the shapes disappear, they're numbered positions now. So everyone get into your clicking spot.
I'm assuming diamond is supposed to be triangle.
Yeah, good. Let me mark it diamond.
Can the druids get wisdom from whatever Pally gave us Might? He's resto and I'm Boomkin, so Might doesn't do anything.
Okay, there's only 3 people standing on X. Who are we missing?
Thank you.
Missing. So it's Bosna, Felwhisper, Hen, and Audox on X.
Missing me.
Okay, so check your groups. You should have 4 people in each. Group 5 doesn't have a click order. They'll be backup healers or backup pickers.
Hang on a minute. Shouldn't I be on X?
So clicking on X would be Bosna, Felwhisper, Hen, and Audox. Do you see that?
Oh yeah, you got him going across. Okay, gotcha. I wasn't looking.
And then square should be Dinadin, Nonprofit, Madman, and Dillian. Just double checking. Okay. We're missing a 4th on square.
He's right behind
That's
you.
me.
Okay, got it. Alright, Moon is Holy Magic, Brothel, Stewfog, Genghis. You guys see each other there?
Oh yeah, we got 4 of us here.
Okay, and Diamond should be Makotron, Vizzy, Wrecker, and Mish. Alright, looks good. Alright, so let's move back to the front. Just remember your blast wave order. So it's listed here. So 1 is Arousal, Bosna, Dinadin, Holy Magic, Mokotron. So basically, it's your current group number in the raid. So,
Hey, we got a problem, Jen, with your list.
what's up?
So you have Dinadin on Moon and Diamond, but then Dinadin has to actually be a clicker. If you guys don't get Diamond down, then he can't go to square. You see that problem? We can only get 4 out of the 5 down usually.
Oh, you're talking about by the time blast wave comes around?
In case blast wave comes up and you still have a mob up.
Okay, got it. Okay.
So I've never done this one, so I don't know what blast wave is.
Okay, so do you see how there's cubes everywhere?
Yep.
So you'll see that the cubes shoot little beams to Mag. And what that does is that during phase 2, so this is nothing to do with phase 1. So during phase 2, he's going to cast a blast wave, and it's raid wiping. So if someone doesn't do their duty, then the entire raid wipes. And the only thing that you need to do is you need to click the cube. When he starts to cast, DBM is going to blare, and it's going to say blast wave casting, or something like that. And then you're going to hover your mouse over the cube. It's going to turn into a little golden cog, and you're going to press 1 time. And there's like a really tiny delay before it starts casting, and then that will cancel the blast wave. And so about 20 seconds beforehand, you want to start to get into position. And also the shapes will not be here when the fight starts because they're currently marking mobs, and the mobs will be dead. So you have to remember where your shape position is, and when it's your blast wave, so blast wave, because there's an exhaustion on the clicking. So if you misclick or you click out of turn, you're going to get exhaustion, and you can't click for 3 minutes. But the way the blast wave is set up is that once 4 blast waves go out, then it rotates back to the same order, and everyone should be past exhaustion.
Sounds good, thanks.
It's important to note that when you click the cube, it's a channel. Don't double click it or it'll unwork it.
Exactly.
Don't use any abilities. You click it once and hold the whole channel.
Exactly. All right, so we'll have Dillian, if you can call out the groups. So you can just say blast wave 1 incoming, and then everyone get to your positions, and then when the blast starts, just say click now, and then everyone will click accordingly. Obviously, if DBM goes off, just click anyways, but then just in case, one.
So are we stacking channelers?
Yeah, so phase 1, so I posted the tank and healing order. So Holy Magic's going to be on Skull with YBC. And then once Skull goes down, YBC, you're free to raid heal. And then for X and Square, I'm going to tank both X and Square where X is currently, and Wrecker is going to misdirect Square into me, and I'll just tank both of them. Healers will be Dr. Death and Marozak, and then I'm going to be kicking on X. And then once Skull goes down, everyone that moves over, all the DPS that moves over to X and Square, you guys will need to kick accordingly. So I'm going to kick until you guys get there, but that's pretty much it. And then for Dinidin, oh, I guess you don't have anyone that can kick for you. I think that should be okay. So as long as Moon and Diamond are tanked together, you can keep them away. And then from there, then you might eat a Shadow Bolt, but as long as everyone's out of line of sight, then or out of range, then you should be fine with taking it.
So the whole raid's moving to where they're being tanked. They're not being moved.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not ideal, but then once we get this phase 1 down, we might do some optimizations like move people over. But I think given positioning and given everyone's going to be out of range for the Shadow Bolts, let's try it this way. And if we get better, we can start moving people towards the TPS and stuff.
And what do you want to do about lusting? Where do you want to lust?
So we're going to lust as soon as Skull is down. So as soon as DPS go over to X and Square and they start going into them, you can lust. Okay, so Vizzy, you'll be misdirecting Skull into Holy Magic.
Gotcha.
And I got you right off the bat.
Yeah, so Wrecker, you will misdirect Square immediately into Genetica, and then I'll be standing next.
Roger.
Are we still pulling the Skull?
What's up?
Are we still pulling the ads to Skull or no?
No, we're not going to do that. So DPS will need to move. So the one thing that happened last week, so a quick note, is that some of the DPS, especially the range, were standing on the outskirts, like where I'm jumping right now, like outside Skull. So that actually puts you in not a great position in order to move to the next target. So you want to stand closer to the middle, but also still outrange the casting of the Shadow Bolts. So that way you can just quickly shift over. So we also have Curse of Tongue assignments. So Fell Whisper, you'll be Curse of Tongue on Skull. And Mokutron, you'll be X and Square. And in Audox, you'll be Moon and Diamond. And the exact positioning of the shapes is also where you'll be responsible for Infernals. So when Infernals fall, it's your responsibility in those areas to banish and clear. And so Audox, you got the hardest job because you'll need to both DPS in front of you, but look behind you to fear and banish. Does anyone have any questions?
Yeah, do Infernals come down the entire fight?
Just phase 1.
No, just phase 1.
And phase, oh yeah, I guess I should explain the phases. So phase 1 is, there's all these channelers that are casting currently. And so our job is to take them as many down before Magtheridon spawns. So he's on as soon as we start the fight, Magtheridon's on a 2-minute timer. And as soon as 2 minutes starts, then he's going to spawn, and then I'll be tanking him. But most likely what's going to happen is we'll still have 2 channelers up, and so you still want to finish the channelers. And also, a quick note for healers as well, so as each channeler goes down, the other ones get stronger, which is why I sort of put strong healers at the back end, and also strong healers on doubles. So we're short a tank tonight, only 3 tanks, so Dinadin, who's on the last 2? Oh, sorry, I actually meant to switch. So Dinadin, you're actually on Skull, and then Holy Magic, you're on Moon and Diamond. Sorry, I meant to swap that.
All right.
Okay, so that means Vizzy, you'll be misdirecting into Dinadin instead of Holy Magic.
And Dillion's going to take the click from me.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm sorry, actually, somebody on mine. Brothels, can you take Moon's first click? And I'll take it second.
Yeah.
All right.
So Rouser asked who the last 2 Moon and Diamond are, so that would be Holy Magic. And so Arouso and I guess Ball's on your side. So Arouso, you'll be raid healing in phase 1, and then just helping out whoever feels short. Just call it out, and then do raid healing or swap to a tank and needs help. Yeah, you're raid healing.
And somebody's going to redirect one of the mobs onto me, Jen.
Sorry, who's speaking?
It's Holy. Is it Diamond or Moon? Or am I grabbing both?
Ooh, yeah, we only have 2 hunters.
Yeah, Paladin's a little difficult to grab 2 mobs.
Yeah.
When they're spread out. Dinadin shouldn't need a misdirect at the beginning. If everybody lays off for at least 5 seconds, he can build enough threat, or should be able to.
Yeah, I think that.
We could play it by ear. I don't mind. I'll try to do what I can to grab both of them at the same time and see how it goes. Then change if need be.
Dinadin, do you have any like CEs that generate really high threat in the beginning?
My wings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which
yeah,
I
you
pop
should.
anyway.
If he pulls with wings, I can misdirect Magic.
Okay, so in that case, then Vizzy, you'll misdirect.
So, which one do you want misdirected to you? So, and then you can just use your Shinobi.
Yeah. So misdirect Moon into Diamond. Yeah, and then Holy will stand. I think what's the best position, Moon or Diamond? Probably
as close to Skull as possible. So people don't
yeah,
have to-
exactly. Yeah. So okay, so Holy Magic, you'll stand on Diamond, and Vizzy will misdirect Moon into you.
Gotcha.
Same thing for Wrecker on the other side to you with Square.
Okay, so it's quick raid check to see if you have your buffs, and if you have any questions, now is time to ask. Remember your clicking order, because it's going to be really hectic in phase 2. And as soon as Magtheridon spawns, any available healer, if your channeler is already down and your tank is not tanking anything, then you'll switch over to Gen.
I'm still putting Square to you.
Yeah, that's right.
Alright.
So Wrecker will be square into X. Okay, so tank's getting position, and we will start in 20 seconds. Oh, 1 second. Gillian is AFK. Gillian, are you there?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, we're good to pull on timer.
What is going on?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, last now, last now.
You want me taking one off you, Max?
Good for now. Have to kick
Bully's
that. Have
down.
to kick that. Can you pick up Bully's ads?
Yeah, okay. Should be risen.
No, it's fine.
I'm down now.
There's a reset spot up here.
Okay, yeah, we should probably wipe this. Everyone, let's head to the door and wipe it. So, holy magic. Your healers, Bosna, Heartslayer. How are you guys doing? Is it just taking it?
I got feared, which drops all avoidance.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
we do need a tremor over there.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's instant
let me
death.
swap it.
How is threat over there? Did you need another misdirect?
On X and square, no, it's fine.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey.
Yo, yo.
Do we have a stream?
Yeah, I can stream.
How was your first attempt?
We had, after Skull went down, we had 2 tanks go down, and then we just had to wipe it.
I think some of the healers got feared and have tremor totems down for them, I think.
Which tank is on which? Do I have to go look at the list?
So we got Holy Magic on 2, which is Moon and Diamond, and then we have...
It says you have Dynadin on Moon and Diamond.
I swapped it. Yeah, it was a mistypo.
Okay. You've still got no Bobo.
Yeah. So Holy Magic, I put you in a group with Madman. So Madman, if you want to drop a Tremor for Holy Magic, and then you can still DPS if you need to.
Okay.
How was a threat on Skull? Is it okay?
Yeah, I don't think there was a problem.
Okay, so also I think what happened too is I'm gonna move X and square a little bit away, because I think X ended up casting a Shadow Volley and then it ended up hitting a bunch. Yeah, so tank it a little bit further away, and then if you can call out when Skull goes down, I'll start to move.
Do you know what the time frame was for Skull being down? How many seconds?
No, but let me.
It's okay. It's,
Live logs.
what we did was we to add a little extra DPS. We just had like the last 2 that are going to get tongues. Like, there's no reason for the Warlock to even do it because there's no interrupter over there. And they're only going to hit the tank and the healer anyways. So we just had that Warlock focus on DPS and then managing Infernals. And then once the first 3 go down, he can do tongues to them.
Rogue can also use Mind So, yeah, do the same as Tom's. It's really easy to apply with shit.
Yes, but that also requires the rogue to go over and be in range.
Yeah, it's just so the Warlock usually has like one less, so they put it on the kill target. Warlock's just worry about the rest.
Nope, you're gonna do it this way, because this is what we have.
Here's a ready check for buffs. Chomps and Steelfog are missing light. Oh, can you get another soul wall up? I need a health stone.
There's cookies over there.
With pallies, don't say the group, say the class.
So who's missing buffs?
I'm missing a salvation. I have King's Wisdom.
So Marozak is a healer. Priest. You guys good on buffs?
I'm good.
Not yet.
Somebody doesn't have pally power, so it's kind of hard. Oh, mine says arousal doesn't have any buffs.
Marozak, you get your buffs?
Nope, still missing South.
Is it showing? Is it showing buffs for you, Holy Magic?
Nope, I don't see anything for Rumble.
It just shows me and you that has pally buffs up.
I'm only seeing 2 pally buffs on everyone, so.
I mean, you're okay with greater blessing of wisdom. I mean, it's,
There, I
mean,
just saw him assign
Well,
something.
we have 3 paladins, but only 2 are buffed.
Okay, first off, that's not true. Buffs are just being overripped, but it's in there.
okay, if you're missing buffs, can you say which buffs you're missing in channel so we can read it?
I'm just adjusting.
Okay, so the pally that did not do kings, can you tackle those?
He's on it right now.
Okay. Okay, so whatever just happened, someone replaced as Jananica warrior, replaced my kings with a south.
Yeah, I'm fixing it.
Yep, now Marozak's missing as well.
Okay, I'm just starting off pally power to find so busy.
There we go.
Right, Jen is still missing kings.
You gotta give me a second. I need mana.
Okay, no worries.
And you're out of range.
I'm at the front. Okay, here's one more ready check. Check to see if you have the right buffs, and if you need anything, type it in the channel. Says Chomps is not ready. Chomps is missing might. Raffle is missing salt. Okay, somebody just supplied salve to Genetica. Okay, I'm good now. Rocco's you good?
No, I ended up with wisdom, and now I don't have kings. I don't even care. Let's just pull.
Okay, let's do this pull, and then.
All right, I'm good. Let's fucking go. I got
right.
kings in might. Let's go.
Hallie, you gotta figure out your fucking assignments. This time.
Is an arrogant fool. I will crush him and reclaim Outland as mine.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Holy shit, there's 3 Infernals on Skull.
Heartslayer's down.
Rouser, can you replace Heartslayer?
He's down now.
I only see 1 banished Infernal. Now 2.
Alright, guys, let's wipe this up.
So when Skull dies, where's Troop going? To you or to Holy?
He can come over to me, but honestly, it sounds like
he should go to Holy.
Yeah, it sounds like that's the problem. Okay, so Dividend after Skull goes down, go and take Moon off of Holy Magic. And then when you do that, call that out because there's 2 healers on Holy Magic, so 1 will swap to you. So the moon healer will swap to you. So Moon is Osna.
Yep.
So what's happening to Holy Magic as we die?
Sounds like Heartslayer went down, and then when Heartslayer went down, Holy Magic went down.
I'm on Dynadin though, as far as I know.
That's what I thought.
You also don't have a demo shout over on Holy, so unless you want to sacrifice Chomps to make sure that not only is he demoing, but also interrupting what he can. Demo makes a very big difference on those. Bobo would be demo roaring at this point.
We're taking a lot of damage. Maybe it just happened.
We shouldn't be taking any volley damage from the ones that Frozen is tanking because they're too far away, or you guys are just not in a good position.
Just meant in general. I'm not sure which ones.
Okay, so Heartslayer, you are on Holy Magic. Bosna, you are on Holy Magic, and YBC is on Dindin. Heart, you're good on switch?
Yeah.
Which one do you want me to take off you, Holy? Moon or Diamond?
Yeah, take off Moon.
Moon.
Yeah, Diamond's gonna be last. Diamond's gonna hit the hardest, so Holy Magic will take the one that's the hardest.
So which ones is Holy Magic tanking then?
Both.
Diamond and Moon.
Diamond, both.
Okay.
And that's why he has 2 healers. So Bosna, Heart Slayer, both on Holy Magic, and then Bosna will switch to Dinadin when he comes to pick off Moon. Was everyone okay with the banishes and the fears? Did you guys see any infernos go down? Work?
I had an Inferno sitting on me for longer than it needed to. Over on Diamond. So I don't know who was supposed to be taking
Onyx,
care of that.
You're on Moon
Banished
and
it like
Diamond.
right away.
Okay.
It's got a cast.
No casting. Instant. Nature swiftness
Everyone
it.
can
Do
see
something.
them. It's just important enough. If you're like a
Nature
priest or a
swiftness
warrior,
it.
you can just.
I don't give a shit what happens. Get rid of it.
It was a little bit of bad RNG because there was 3 like basically on top of me, and I was
Oh.
about to fear, but then I was dead. So.
It's all Onyx's fault.
That sounds about right. Okay, here's a ready check for your buffs.
You see what I wrote in? So I'm gonna go on blue for interrupts when we're busting right there.
Okay.
And if I can get Steel Fog for backup.
Yep. Yeah, and the same will apply for Moon Diamond. You guys go over to Moon Diamond.
Yeah.
Raffles, you'll be Moon, and then Steel Fog will be Diamond. Who's time?
Is this full?
It's full timer, yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, I'm taking 3 now.
How do you have 3? He kicks on square, kicks on square. There's an Inferno on us on X square. Narrows X down. Who's banishing X square? Mokotron, was that you? Alright, gotta wipe this up to make sure we're down.
Please keep in mind that any CC can be used. Frost Nova, Cyclone, any type of fear. So anybody can do it. And it's a lot easier for priest or a warrior just hit their one button, no cast fear, and then let the warlocks deal after.
Who ended up switching their clicks? It was Dillian, and who else switched clicks into group 1?
Raffles is now Moon We'll group one.
Oh, so you replace Holy Magic. Got it.
Yeah.
Testing, testing. Can anyone hear me?
Yep.
You're really low.
Oh no, it's pretty clear for me.
No, that sounds pretty good to me.
Rondel/Macroton.
What up?
Okay, Chomps, can you back me up on X and square for cooking? And that way you can stay there also when people move over for DPS on this.
Yeah, sure, sounds good.
Okay, so I will kick on X and you can kick on square. Okay, so if no healer has died and no DPS has died after the skull goes down and everyone gets to X and square, you can last. This is a ready check just for your buffs.
Missing wild gift.
Yeah, group 5 is missing Mark for a while. We're good now. Okay, everyone get in position. Baseball timer. Genghis, you good?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, alright.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunting off one.
Okay.
Perfect.
Alright, last now.
Jen, just get Sunders up on both of them.
Yep.
And demos. Wow, it's looking good, guys. Really good.
Okay, Max spawning in 20. I'm moving in position.
Make sure you have healers ready for you.
Yeah, so all healers except Rouzo and Balls and Heartslayer stay on Holy Magic. Everyone switch to Jen in the center. I'm going to tank him in the center, so it's good range. Spawning
Oh
down.
man, look at that. He's about... Yeah, you guys are almost perfect.
Everybody remember their groups?
All of them down.
Down.
Waffles, I got my thing.
Don't go in front. Nobody goes in front ever. You be right behind him. He's not a dragon. Be on his ass.
Jen is moving backwards.
Stay there. Don't go too far. You don't want a bad quake into a cleave.
Sorry, moving back.
Watch out, you got fire behind you.
Remember those rumblies you see are just... Those are just quake rumblies. Nothing crazy.
10 seconds last.
If you're
Get your cube.
Get there.
Wait till he casts. Hold for as long as you can. Healers, stop healing the tank and we heal your cubies. And somebody did it a little early.
Quick.
Beautiful.
Little early.
Too early.
I mean, as long as we're not wiping, I don't care.
Yep. But just don't click it because it says it on DBM. You wait till he's casting. Hold it as long as you can. Keep it up. Go, go, go.
Wrecker busy misdirecting to me.
Izu. Already before.
On it.
Blast Nova, 15 seconds.
Get to your cubes, guys.
What number is
Or
this?
group 2. Group 2.
Group 2, get on X.
Control, Phil, Non, Raffles, Viz.
Click now, click now.
Heal those people who are cubing. Tank doesn't need heals.
Cuban.
Yeah.
I saw some non-Cubans get healed.
Group 3, get ready.
Man, watch your threat. I'm getting bumped back.
15 seconds. Group 3. No Blast Nova. Get ready.
Chomp's Hen, Mad, Steel, and Wrecker.
Missing one, missing one. Jesus, that's close.
If any of the people drop their beam, you all drop, by the way. There's no reason for you to take damage.
Group 4. Blast Nova, 15 seconds. Get ready.
Aqua, Onyx, Billing, Genghis, and Nish.
Click now, click now, click now.
Anybody got an intervene for Hurt Slayer?
I'm okay. I have Shadow Fiend and Pot up in a second.
Hurt Slayer? Nice, I like it. Gonna quake in a second.
Stage 3.
So just wait. You're now watching your feet. He's gonna stun you in a few seconds, okay? That's when you would use your health stones.
Hellstone now, Hellstone now. Shoot wall.
15 seconds.
Now you got to watch your feet at all times, and you need one more Blast Nova. And you got it.
We got it. Come on.
What's the next group?
Arousal Bob,
Back to
Ian,
first
and
group.
Holy
Yep.
and
Okay.
Mock.
Right back to first group. Here you go.
Come on, click.
Press now.
We don't have somebody on 3. Come on, guys.
Anybody.
Click it! The weak one now. Come on.
Who didn't do it?
I didn't do it.
Who was that?
Bosna.
All right. So we need to.
Also, whoever is 3 also didn't click it.
Okay, we need to also limit the talking. You have 4 groups. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's the order, the end. You should know if you're in the first group, the second group, the third, or the fourth.
Who is the weak one now?
Yeah, we gotta. So, not that anyone didn't know that, but Dillian, after group 4, just call it group 1, and then at least they know that they're up. I think maybe there was like everything seemed like it was going well, and then when it rotated to the beginning, everything got confused.
That was absolutely perfect, both phases.
Yeah, I think DPS on phase 1 was really great. I think we had them all down basically when Mag spawned, like maybe 5-10 seconds into it.
Not even. It was like 3.
Beautiful.
Your infernals were great. Your kicks were great. I saw very little raid damage. That was perfect. But now you have 5 wipes of going back from perfect.
It's close. It was like, what, 22%? This is it.
So I think it was like teens.
Yeah. I don't have shield wall for phase 3, so I need to get topped up. It was a little spotty going into the stun.
You shouldn't need it. I didn't pop any cooldowns in our kill at all. I didn't even use a health stone or a pot. I saw my health stone on me right now. Because he won't attack you while you're stunned.
Oh, I see. Got it.
Had you got that blast wave clicked, you guys would have had him down in about 12 more seconds.
That's just how it goes. Gotta learn.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a dance. You're back.
Yo, this pull, we got it. Yeah, me too. Dillian, when you get in, can you mark the mobs? It's just clockwise. I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
Does anyone else have assist? He did not give me assist.
Genghis does. I'm running to the restroom too.
Whoever puts salve on Jen, you can switch it with what's the other one? Holy Blessing or whatever. The light.
Holy Blessing.
That's the one.
Blessing of light. Okay. So ready to check the buffs? Okay, it's looking good. See my food buff.
Just need
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, if you get a greater blessing and you're looking for something different, you may just have to wait because it takes normal.
No, it's good.
blessings.
I have 3 pally buffs. I'm good. Here's pull timer. Everyone get in position.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
An alarm spell.
Period on X square. Oh, kick square.
Haunting
Kick
moon.
square.
Holy's down. Dying in step both of them.
Heading over, heading over.
Is Holy set to do a cube?
I taunted
Yes.
Moon. Bosnia, heal me.
Ruffles take it.
And you've got battle reses, right?
Yeah, I got one.
Well, you get up Chomps
I
first.
have to get off the Moon. Somebody has to take it.
Genghis has jump.
Mag spawning, I have to move.
Shoulder healed Dinah.
Dead on Mag.
What caused the Chomps and Holy deaths?
There were a couple of bad kicks. I think a bunch of raid damage, but I don't actually. It went down.
Had you stayed up, you probably would have been able to get through that. People were brought low, but not enough.
Yeah, Dinah got feared. He got a freedom from me, and the next thing I know, I was dead. But I didn't have 2 mobs on me, so I didn't get healed or something.
The priest can fear ward too.
Poor Chomps got devoured by an Infernal.
Well, at this point, guys, it's really just the RNG of it. Did you burn the battle reses or no?
Yeah.
I also feel like we had split DPS on the very last 2, so maybe people need to know which one to go to.
It's a Moon and then Diamond. Moon and then Diamond. And I think we marked Triangle. That's
We have
why.
this triangle by accident, but it should always be Moon. Whatever Diamond in is tanking. You'll see it in the target of target.
Yeah, people are definitely going on Triangle. Square, skull, X, square, Moon, Diamond. That's the kill order. Okay, so Hen, you'll burn your Fear Ward on Dinnerden, and then Heart Slayer, you'll be on Holy Magic.
I've got a shaman.
Oh, okay. Oh, true. But Dinnerden, you said you were feared?
Yeah, I got feared.
Okay, so Hen, you'll have Fear Ward on Dinnerden, and Heart Slayer, you'll have second Fear Ward on Dinnerden.
Okay.
And if you get fear, just call it out. Yeah, I mean, that's why we have 2. And I don't think realistically that many fears go out. How long does it last on cast?
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Oh, so you can honestly just cast in the beginning. Because, like, phase 2 is 2 minutes in, so you should just be able to recast it, honestly. I need to know this so well. If you do not have a Hellstone, get one now for phase 3.
Can you guys not run around the room while we're trying to buff, please?
Whatever the paladins did, don't change a damn thing. You just did everything right.
So change it. Done.
No.
So ready to check the buffs? Here's timer. Everyone in position. Is Lust up?
4 minutes on mine.
Okay, just use it whenever it becomes available.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My taunt's down 1 sec, Holy.
You're fine.
Narrows X down.
Taunting. Resisted.
Arouso, you'll be on Gen. Narrows X down.
Taunting again.
Give me a second, I'll try to grab it.
I'm down.
Did you get Fear Warder?
Yeah, I just died from damage.
I got
You lost like half your health in one shot. It felt.
Did we have demo up on them?
Nope.
Gotta have demo up.
Holy cow.
You're gonna cut that damage down by about 25%.
Okay. Tom, you actually want to move to then move to Diamond Den for Demo Shout. Then let's get Control. If you can actually move over to X and Square and kick on Square.
Can we save a misdirect for when Din didn't have to come and take a mob so he doesn't have to taunt? Because our taunts are AoE, so there is no just select one and break damage with just one. You're going to get both. And we have to fight for it back and forth. So if we get a misdirect on him, that'll save him taunting both mobs and getting smacked around.
Okay.
Or me and him taunting back and forth trying to grab just one.
How will that work though? Because then.
I will shield throw for the other mob.
Okay. And then when he comes over to grab something,
Then
how
he
will that
just
work?
needs a misdirect on Diamond to Dinadin. And I'll lay off of trying to beat up that mob too.
Okay.
When
So
are you trying to get a misdirect?
say what?
After Skull goes down, he wants a misdirect for Diamond to Dinadin.
We're using both our misdirects on pool, and it's a 2-minute cooldown. To be able to stack them quicker, so we
So
won't have it after
if
Skull.
you want, then you'll so Holy Magic, you'll need to pull Diamond or
Yeah,
pull
that's fine.
Moon on pull, and then Vizzy when he calls out will misdirect.
That might help with him grabbing just the single mob.
So, who am I misdirecting? Confused. I'm misdirecting Dinadin, but once.
You're gonna misdirect. You want Dinadin to be on Moon, so get the misdirect. I'm assuming get the misdirect onto Dinadin for Moon.
After Skull's down.
Yeah, so Dinadin will come over. He'll say, "I need taunt or whatever," and then misdirect.
Just make sure Moon is northeast, right? Do you want me to misdirect?
It'll be marked. It'll be marked. Yeah, Moon. So if we're facing inside from the entrance, it'll be on the right side.
Yeah, northeast.
Okay, so if you need a health zone, just press 1 in chat, and then we'll kind of soul wall. But that's only if you use it last pull.
We can't raise you there, gang. You're gonna have to run back, dude.
Alright, I'm running back. Sorry. It's in the bathroom.
I was hoping levitate would do it. It didn't.
I'm shocked I even died up there. I thought like I could be out of the way.
Where did Genghis die?
I
In
got
this
feared.
corner in the doorway.
Yeah.
Oh, weird. Okay. That sucks.
Yeah, and then I didn't know I couldn't get a res because I was on the computer, so it was taking me a while. So I'm sorry, guys.
You're straight up stuck in the wall right now.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna run it.
So just to make sure, when Skull dies, you want me to misdirect Moon to Dinadin.
That's correct. Yeah, so you watch Dinadin go over, and then he's asking for misdirect on Dinadin so he can take threat
After Skull dies.
after Skull dies. Because Dinadin's on Skull.
Right. So Holy's gonna be able to pull Moon, right? Because I'm not.
Yes.
Yeah, and then as soon as you taunt, so YBC, stay on Dinadin until Bosna starts healing Dinadin, and then you're free to raid heal. And YBC, if you can actually drop a tremor at X, it's getting feared a little bit. Thank you. Yeah, control is interrupts on square now. Chomps, you'll be on Moon Diamond, and you'll probably do, I don't know, I guess any of them, really, because you'll be the only one picking. And there just might be one shadow volley that goes out. But if he's far enough, it should be fine. Let's get a summon on Genghis Khan.
Illidan is an arrogant fool. I will crush him and reclaim Outland as mine.
Any Warlock?
I say by the time you summon him.
Yeah, I'm probably okay now.
It is what it is. You're already clicking. Gotta just accept it and keep play. Okay, so let's get Genghis Khan some buffs, and then we're good to go.
Yeah, I'm looking good.
Looks like a bunch of people, Aqua, Genghis, Mish are missing forts and shadow protections, and Audox as well.
Who's missing buffs now?
Nobody.
You're hitting one button.
Ooh.
2. There's 2 buffs. 1, 2.
We should be good now.
Use timer. Everyone get in position.
Please remember your click groups.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Alright, mastectomy, Dana.
It's coming. Distracting into you. Well, he still has it.
Throw a shield. Go for a taunt real quick.
Interrupts on X, please.
It resisted.
It's on you. It's the wrong one's on you, but that's okay. I'm gonna pull it away.
Go square. Nice move over to Moon
Triangle,
Diamond.
triangle, triangle, triangle.
Diamond.
Diamond, guys.
Diamond, sorry.
Talking about
Diamond, stay off the moon.
Okay, Diamond first then. Okay.
Shapes.
I know what he meant.
It's supposed to be
Don't worry.
Moon first, but
Purple.
it is what
Go
it
to
is.
purple.
Hey,
Resisted on Moon.
Yeah, I know. We're doing Diamond first this time.
Heal your raid.
Jen is moving to Mag. Healers that are free switch to Jen. It is
Down.
down.
Dana's down.
Can Harkin innervate?
Yeah, it's coming your way.
Need a backup on Moon. Never mind. It's done.
Isn't Dinadin one of the first clickers?
He is the first clicker on what was square.
So you should have freebies.
Raffles, I need
Yeah,
you to click.
Heart's Lair, can you click for Dinadin?
I don't know which one it is.
Top left. Top left.
Never mind.
On me. By me and Audox. Where the pig is.
Like where you are right now, Dillian?
Yeah.
Okay.
I moved position
Well,
right now.
no,
50
further,
seconds.
further.
This
Sorry.
one up here.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one.
Sorry.
You wait until he's casting to click it.
Just say when.
Get to your
No,
cube.
you'll see it.
In order to cube, get there.
Who's Squake?
You guys are doing it too early.
Too soon.
Click.
Everybody do it now. Release it. Release it. You have too many people taking. You gotta wait until he's actually casting.
Dr. Death, you're going to take a chomp spot on group 3. Just figure out where that is right now.
Can someone ping it?
The front one by the entrance.
The middle?
No.
The
Yeah,
one
it's
by
the
the
very
entrance.
entrance, right by me, Doc.
3 is back left.
Don't click it, but it's that's Chomps's.
15 seconds on second Nova.
Heart Slayer is doing this one, right?
No, I just did it on the first
I
one
am
on this one.
nonprofit.
No, you're group 3. It's fine.
Did you number the platforms as well?
Yes.
That's platforms numbered and groups numbered.
There's no one back. There you go.
Who's not?
Are we not looking at
You have no. You got to switch it. It can't be both groups and platforms. Jen said group 3. Aqua said platform, or Audox said platform 3. Even I was confused. Fix it.
Okay, so we can just do it by direction, right? There's a northeast cube, a northwest cube, a south cube, southwest cube, southeast cube, right? Everyone can figure out which cube by saying southeast.
We need to stop. We need to stop
southeast.
changing them. We need to just keep them numbered, and then don't worry about the shapes.
It isn't about the shapes. It's about if you need a backup, and just what I said. You can't have both groups 1, 2, 3, 4 that are the clicking groups, and then platforms 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You need them separate, even if it's A, B, C, D, E.
Do A, B, C, D, and E because nobody's gonna.
What we do is middle, upper left, upper right, bottom right.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
And when you go around this time, take everybody with you when you name them.
Yep.
Because I knew that was going to happen.
What's the naming order that you had?
We use upper, bottom, and middle. So middle is, of course, the first one where skull is. And if you're facing out of the door, so like if you're standing where Mag is, turn and face the door, middle's right up top, upper right is the next one to the right, bottom right is the next one to the right, and then same thing on the left side. But if you take everybody around real quick, jump up and down, say this is, if we say bottom left, this is bottom left. And that way you're, when a number is called, it's group 1, group 2, group 3, or group 4, which is the 5 clickers in their order.
Okay, so the backups are Dr. Death, Heartslayer, and Marrowzek, and YBC. So get familiar with the naming. I'm going to go over it now, but you need to be the most flexible. So you need to know exactly where stuff is when it's called out. And then as soon as somebody goes down, we're going to call out that you're going to do a placement, and you have to figure out where that is. So what happened on phase 1, Dinidin? You went down?
Yeah.
What was it due to? Just not getting healed?
Yeah.
Okay, so Arouso, can you backup heal for Moon? So you're gonna be, you start with rate healing, and then when Dinadin moves to Moon, he's gonna call it out, and then it'll be Arouso and Bosna. And basically Dinadin.
So whatever you decide to name everything, take everybody around. If you want it to be exactly the same as ours, which again we haven't had any issue, name it the same way I did. And if you want to mark Fat, because I'm watching Fat stream, and he can go around.
Okay, so one thing to clear up before we go over the naming. So in terms of kill order, you're killing Moon first. Always Moon, Moon, then Diamond. People are just going into Diamond. I don't know why that is, but it's always Moon, then Diamond.
Hold on. It depends on where Dynadin is tanking.
I mean,
Whatever he's tanking,
he's moving over to you, right?
We're going to try to call it out, but if he gets Moon instead of Diamond or Diamond instead of Moon, you're going to have to switch it up.
Pallies have a 3-person taunt. They can't choose. When he taunts, he may get both.
Okay, so was the misdirect better this time, though? Did it help?
It'll help him establish threat higher than me, yeah. That's what he needs it for. But
Okay, got it. So you'll
combating that.
Okay, so Dinadin, you'll call up the shake you end up getting then as the next kill. Okay, so Skull, where I'm jumping now, Skull is upper. X over here is upper right.
Well, Skull be middle.
Okay. Skull will be middle then. And then X will be upper right. Diamond will be upper left. And then Square is going to be bottom right, and Moon will be bottom left.
Now, this is for everybody, but extremely important for the people who are buffers. If you aren't assigned one now, you need to know where all these are, because you were the ones filling.
I'm sorry. Can you say those one more time? Because
Yes, Skull is middle. X is upper right. Diamond is upper left. Square is bottom right. Moon is bottom left. So everything is relative to you looking at the front of the room where the entrance is, facing the entrance.
Did that MD help you last time, changing the MD? Because I wasn't able to, I'm not going to be able to pull threat off of Holy with my MD. But
Yeah, no, I think the fact that we have 2 paladins trying to do this is not the most ideal, but it's what we got.
So do MD the same way as last pull, or back to the first?
Yeah, same as last pull.
So backup clickers, do you have any questions about the positions if called?
Dr. Death, Heartslayer, Marozek, YBC. You guys are the most important to know where all the positions are.
Yeah, Dillian showed me which one. I know which one is mine.
Like, you can't ask nobody can in the middles, like, where am I going?
I wasn't even the backup.
You are a backup.
I wasn't the last time.
Oh yeah, I mean Doc was the last backup.
Right, but I wasn't saying you, I'm saying generally you. To the 4 buffers. If they say middle 3 or middle group 3, then you're the 3rd clicker in the middle.
Okay, so Dillian, can you make sure you call this out?
Spot it's gonna be in. I'll have to fucking guess.
What am I calling out?
Dillian, can you call out, if somebody dies, you have to call out the replacements and make sure you get to the spot.
I know which one Heart's on. I don't know which one the other 3 are on.
But Heart's not anything. Heart's a backup.
they're backups. They're not on.
Backups, are not assigned.
Wait, I thought you just said you wanted me to call replacements if somebody dies. Did I just mishear that?
Yes. Yeah, but Heart's not actually clicking anything. She's a replacement in case somebody dies, so she doesn't have an assignment right now.
You call which direction which person you want to click instead of the dead person and what spot they need to take.
Yeah, so you gotta monitor the raid group, look to see who's dead, and then prior to that, you need to make sure whoever is the backup is named and their position is clear.
Right. So, I'm what I'm asking is, if somebody in a certain group dies, would I be picking Doc, Marrow, or YBC or Heart, or does it not matter?
They're all healers, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you do need to pick somebody so that they're not on exhaustion, but otherwise you're good to pick anyone.
Just pick an order, go in real life, and then just go down that list. It doesn't matter who, just put the order in your own place.
Yeah, and so going into phase 2, you're going to look at the raid gaps, and even beforehand if you want, and then you're going to fill and make sure everyone knows going into phase 2 who's clicking, especially if somebody's down in group 1 or blast wave 1. Yeah, it has to be assigned ahead of time. Yes, and please, if you die, please say something.
Okay, are we good?
So ready to check the buffs. So Vizzy, Felwhisper, Control, Nonprofit, all of them are missing Gift of the Wild. I assume that's a group 2. Okay, here's full timer. Everyone get in position, get your misdirects, or I guess it's just record.
Away, you mindless parasites. My blood is my own.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got diamond.
There we go.
Control's dead. You have battle reses again?
Yeah, my right, I'm picking up YBC.
Yep.
I'll get control in a second. I'm trying to heal.
Diamond next.
Diamond.
Chomps is dead.
I thought it was supposed to be Moon.
It's Diamond.
Diamond.
Whichever the pallies tell you it is.
Did Control get picked up yet, or no?
No, I'm still trying to heal. I'll go for it now.
That's fine.
Jen, Mag is fine. All 3 healers, Fisher Jen.
Arousal, aren't you group middle number 1?
Yep.
Chomps, are you group middle number 2?
Nope, he's 3. Have Doc do middle 3. Got that, Doc?
Yep.
I
15
misdirect
seconds on
onto
Blast
Jen.
Nova.
If it's up, misdirect.
Group 1 in position. Click it.
Not again. Not again.
Heal the people that are...
15 seconds, Blast Nova number 2. Get to your spots.
You'll have time after Quake.
So, who is the weak one now?
Do we have Heart Slayer ready for number 3?
I'm doing number 3?
No.
Doc.
If you're gonna die when holding a beam, you let go and call it out, please, so everybody else can too.
Same one for me.
Yep.
15 seconds on group 3. Get your spots.
Remember, wait till he's casting.
Look down. Shoot wall.
Who is the weak one now?
Arch down.
Yep. It's okay. You can be down a healer.
"15 seconds, group 4, Nova. Get in your spots."
Look down.
So for the next wave, it's restarting now, right?
Yes, group 1.
I would slow your DPS. And I would stop it now. Get this next blast wave, then push him over, because the timing would put you stunned into a blast wave and you wouldn't be able to do it.
First group, get to your spots. Stop DPS if you haven't already.
It's gonna be tricky because it's coming after a quake.
Press now.
Good, now you push him over.
Next one is group 2.
This is where you use your health stones. And watch your feet.
Huge gen.
Group 2, get ready. 10 seconds.
Alright, you got him. You shouldn't need another one.
Get ready, just in case.
Come on, down it.
I would last. Did you still got your last stand? Okay, well, just keep your shield block up.
Group 3, get ready.
Yep, just in case.
Congrats, guys.
Got Pit Lord Satchel. All right.
Yeah, you don't
Nice.
stand in that, guys.
It's kind of funny.
Anyone want a main tank Nightbane? Looking for one.
Good job, guys. That's huge.
So is bag DKP or free roll?
It goes to Gilbang.
Bag-
Oh, sorry, I thought you meant bag of gems. Sorry.
No, the bag of
Goes to
gems
Gilbang.
goes to whoever's your disenchanter. The bag itself, the satchel, is a roll. Everybody rolls. And then you also want to do the head. Remember, the head is DKP as well. You want to do that one first before your tier. That's the only one that's going to take precedence. But if you did tier to start, it's fine for this one.
Yeah, I did tier first.
That's fine. That's what we're used to.
It's 10:40. If your care group has not done Nightbane and you want to do some attempts on Nightbane, now is the time. Congrats, Genghis.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Just out of curiosity, anyone know what the head actually gives?
Yeah, a bunch of rings. Let me link it for you.
Ah, damn, other people beat me to it. Oh, nice, I got it. Nice.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Guys, you just get out of the first phase. It's easy.
I'm gonna start dropping shot port for people who need to go
Yeah,
And
phase
you-
one got to be really smooth.
on the side of the room
Actually, if any of you want a Caraport,
Yes, Caraport. Yeah, let's do it.
here. Shot port for anyone that doesn't need the Kara one.
Raid dumpster fire. Take the Caraport.
gonna have to give me 20 seconds
Okay, no worries.
because I had to equip it.
So,
Do we have at least 2 people going to take the Caraport? I'm gonna. Actually, I can drop a bot at Care and we can repair.
Also, don't leave yet because I haven't rolled the bag off. So
They can also walk in and repair.
Yeah, I was about to say, why not
true,
walk it in
yeah.
and repair?
Yeah, good idea. Yeah.
Tyrell, you don't have any tanks available, do you?
No.
Okay, well, plan B, we don't have much of a choice.
so nobody wants these gloves. I guess I'll go to off spec.
I'll take them if.
Just bid.
Don't leave if you want the bag.
Non-profit type bid, but I messaged me directly. I don't know what he wanted to bid on.
The gloves.
Yeah.
I have green gloves right now.
Yeah, and then just for anybody who hasn't done it with us, right now we don't have an off spec anything set for pricing because we're collecting disenchant levels. So there'll never be a time where you get free gear. It will either be bought or it'll get DE'd for right now. Just keep that in mind. If someone's like, "Oh, you're DEing gear, I could use off spec." Nope. We need the shards too, and gotta pay for gear.
Oh shit, Marozak 98.
98 Marizak.
Any 48s?
Oh, 100.
Oh,
Bosna's
damn,
100.
Bosna.
No 48s in there, right? So Bosna's 100.
Oh, shit.
Huge.
Leave? Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Well,
leave.
There is an 84.
Oh, that flips and reverses. You know the rules.
No.
Not yet. I gotta get it, I think.
Throwing up another shot port on the side here.
Which
You're not, Bosna, you're not here, are you?
Yeah, I left. I'm coming back.
which groups are going into Kara fully?
I have to see once I reform if everyone's here.
C and D, I think, have everybody, right? Because Straws is back online now.
Yeah, go ahead, buddy. Just go in there, click Kara, just leave. It's fine. We don't need.
I'll get Bobo's info. I'll
Is the
tank
bag
for it.
tradable? I can just bring it to Bosna if it is.
I don't think it is.
Okay.
Don't pull a thralls.
Yeah, I gotta wait.
Come take
I'm
care
almost
for it
there,
before I take it and leave.
It's okay. We have a bunch of people at Kara now, so we can always summon.
Okay. Podex,
you.
I'm waiting on you.
Thank you.
Wrong. Yep, over here.
So for Thursday, after your captains put up your signups, please make sure you sign up ASAP so we can look at. I know we've got a few people who are not going to be around, so we need to make sure we get those spots filled. Thursday, 2-hour Kara. Come on, you guys can do it. You guys' speed is picked up tremendously. No more dumb wipes. Not getting on late. Get that down. Move to your Gruul. The goal is going to be to get Kara, Gruul, and Mag down on a Thursday night here soon.
Hey, I'm a champion of Naru.
So am I, but I just don't like titles, so I'm Tyrael.
Nice.
We should all have our champion of the Naru.
I didn't get mine. Rigged.
It took like 5 minutes for my champion of Naru to show up for some reason.
Alright, bless us in the raid.
What? Deep
Thank
just
you.
went offline?
Who?
Black Steel.
We're also missing Zug.
Gang, you want a stone report? And I can give Bosna a chat one.
Oh, don't worry
yeah,
about
that's
it.
fine.
I'm the last one, right?
Thank you.
I'm still on the raid if you want. I was just gonna go to Kara or Shat anyways. If you want to.
Don't worry about it. You just teleport. By the time I get down to you, I could probably just hearth.
You could take Fat to fill for Zug.
Thanks for the offer, though.
Anybody know if Deep's coming back on?
Just message him on Discord and ask.
Who's Deeps?
Oh, and Toxic.
Are you talking about Deep Shadow?
Yeah.
That is Black Steel.
I messaged Rhonda. Ooh, 15 primal layers in about 2 hours worth of farming.
Nice, dude.
No one is over here.
What are you gonna do with all those primaires?
What you gonna do with all? I don't know the song, so I can't do it. I just realized that. Making a Deep Thunder.
Why does it say I'm not in this instance of the group?
Black Steel's on his alt at the moment. He's on his bank, so. Who are you missing? You just seen Toxic?
So we got 6 in dumpster fire right now. Let me just see who's missing.
Yo, Genetic, the Madman, are you getting the same error?
Yeah, I did. I don't know what the hell.
Tyrael, my group is gonna be hanging out until you give us notice.
Okay,
If you don't have a tank, you don't have a tank. Nothing you can do.
I thought you were saying you're gonna try and get on Bobos.
Oh, no, it was a joke.
Dude, you've done it like
damn, he
3 other
played you.
times. What kind of a joke is that? I would tell people the
It
reverse.
sounded really real, honestly.
Yeah, okay.
No, I don't know Bobo. I can't get on
I
his
just messaged everybody
stuff.
in my raid and said, hold on.
No, I don't know Bobo. Also, I don't know how to play Druid.
Great. Well,
Now, if you had a warrior, I could play that. Actually, he does have a warrior, but it's not 70. It's not geared. Also, I don't know
Do
Bobo.
you know if EFM's online? It says he's playing, but I don't see him online.
You're not real life friends with him?
No.
No, but I can message him.
I sent him a Discord. It says he's playing World of Warcraft, though. I don't know.
Yeah, hold on.
And did you say Lindo's not here? So I guess we're missing.
Lindo was here.
It's offline now in Discord.
okay. Well,
You could take Hang and Dry. You won't have a pally, but it's a bonus healer.
Yeah, honestly, I think that would help. Definitely a third healer would be great.
I mean, you only need 1 healer for Nightbane. 1 tank, I mean.
You're about to say 1 healer? Fuck you.
Yeah, there's no way 1 healer heals that did.
Yeah. No. If I was serious about that, Tyrael would be like, okay, prove it.
Okay, so we're missing 1 DPS EFM.
I don't want to watch Fat stream anymore.
You hear from EFM?
No.
Do you have his account added to your friends? I don't know if you see like if he's playing
Yeah.
any other accounts.
No, he's offline.
Do you have any DPS fillers potentially?
Fat.
But isn't he going to fill those up?
I don't know. I don't know anything yet. I don't know who's doing what.
Hey, oh, okay.
Is nonprofit saved to Kara this week?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Just keeps getting better and better.
I've used all the fillers.
Uh huh. And we
Why,
will
you
get
have-
Night Bane in
Wait, you have a
6
tank?
months. No, I'm checking for tomorrow.
No, you should have Night Bane this week.
We're gonna need another melee DPS. We don't have anything.
Aurox, you going to run? If not, I'm gonna grab Busy because we're missing the DPS.
Grom, are you in here?
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh, I figured out I can make more money just doing deliveries than working what I'm doing right now.
Okay. Well, is that a grats then? Is that a good thing? Grats. You're gonna make more money, right?
You're a drug deliverer now?
No.
Yes.
I was working at Wallens. Like, it's gotten to the point where I didn't want to do it anymore.
It's too political.
No, mismanagement. We've had the same problems for like the past year.
Your boss's name is Mismanagement? That's a pretty good last name.
Yeah.
Assuming Bobo's power is back tomorrow, then that'll be good. That means we have everybody, but I don't know. We'll see. People aren't responding to me about tomorrow yet.
Yeah, let me know if you can spare Busy.
They're using Fat.
Okay, I thought they didn't have a tank.
No, they have everybody. That's Audox's group.
Oh, I see.
Group doesn't have a Bobo.
Fuck.
You know what? I'll just make a warrior, another one, and I'll just have them ready to go for when people need a second warrior. I've done it before.
Yep. Oh no, if it's not a warrior, I'm gonna need a pally tank. If it's not a pally tank, I need a hunter who's leaving. If it's not a hunter, I need a rogue who's not available on Monday. If it's not a rogue who's not available on Monday, I need a priest who can't come on time. That is always something I can't do. It's great.
I got you a hunter.
Okay. Like if EFM doesn't come back in 5 minutes, I'm gonna try and see if I can pug somebody. Because we have 9 and we're ready.
So you think you're gonna be able to find a pug for just Nightbane?
Well, I'm gonna try. Better, like we're all sitting here waiting to do it.
Definitely try.
Well, trying is the first step towards failure, so I can't fault you there.
Well, failure is immediate if I don't try.
Are you offering to swap all of your people over to his raid group so he can get Nightbane?
Mine?
Yeah.
My Nightbane's dead.
I mean, next week.
No. What we need is everybody be on the same page, though. I don't know. I'll record my Kara group and share with everybody, but we're doing Nightbane on the way up. So,
are you guys starting earlier than 8:30?
Like 8:25.
Because we were trying to we were going pretty quickly, but then you were always just a little bit ahead, and we thought.
Oh, I know.
You guys just started earlier.
Nope.
Yeah, because we started at 8:30, so you had like a 5-minute head start.
This week you had. No, wait. Somebody had the horseman down before we even went in. So.
Yeah, somebody started really early last week.
We pretty consistently start at 8:40. So.
Are we doing it all night tomorrow?
If you're in raid group C, I'm gonna move down to Discord channel C. welcome, welcome. Okay. Everyone familiar with the fight, or do you want to go over it again quickly?
Probably wouldn't hurt to go over one more time.
All right. Okay, so everyone, Shananica will be the main tank on this boss. The way it will work is once the fight starts, Nightbane's going to fly around for a little bit. It's like a 30-second timer. And then when Nightbane lands, I'll be tanking him over here. I think roughly over here is where he lands. And then he's going to be facing horizontally. So if you imagine that Star is the dragon, I'll face him towards the back of the wall here. And then he'll have middle here, and then the tail will be back here. And it's all the same dragon mechanics. So he has a frontal cleave. He'll also have a tail whip. And so it's really important for any melee DPS to be standing in the center of the chest. So you'll all be standing, all the melee will be standing roughly here to do your DPS. And then range can actually be all the way back here. Say what?
Are we gonna rearrange group for?
Yeah, I'll rearrange the groups. Okay, so range can be back here, including healers, and then I'll be tanking over here. So just make sure that I'm in line of sight during the ground phase. So that's really the only mechanic in phase 1 is that he'll do Charred Earth. So he's going to randomly select a spot and it's going to burn. And so, for example, like it's really good if all the range like stack on one side of the platform here. So either this side or the other side. And then when Charred Earth goes out, then you'll need to switch positions. Say what? So when Charred Earth goes out, really important that you do not stand in it. Healers will likely not be able to heal you that much. So make sure you are not taking damage. And it has like a weirdly large radius, so you'll need to stand really far outside the actual visual range to not get hit. Same for melee. He might just spawn Charred Earth on the melee, in which case you guys just might need to back out if you can't get to a good spot. So if he does a Charred Earth right in the middle as belly, then you'll probably have to exit. So that's pretty much it for phase 1. He does hit hard, so make sure you queue up like decently big heals. And then once air phase starts, everyone, including the healers, everyone will stack on Star. So you all run over to me now. So let's do that really quick. So everyone stack on Star. Okay, and so this phase, he's basically going to fly up in the air. Everyone's going to run over, stack on top of me. And the reason we do this is because he does Rain of Bones. So a bunch of skeletons are going to drop down from the sky. As soon as one spawns, it's going to spawn in our group because we're all stacked here. As soon as they spawn, everyone except the melee will just, or except for the tank, will just run out all the way back to your original position over here. That way, because the skeletons hit hard, they also do AoE damage, so you want to exit as quickly as possible. So I'm going to stay in there, and the healers will stay on me, and make sure that as I try to tank the skeletons, you can do AoE damage. Dior, you're going to drop your Frost Trap when we start to stack, so that way they're super slow. Lung, if you want to just have a backup Frost Trap, like closer to the range, like around here during that phase, that way we have 2 sources of slow, but otherwise you're good to just do AoE damage on the skeletons down as quickly as possible. So also in the air phase, quiz, what you're going to do is Fell Whisper is going to life tap himself like a good amount, but when he does that, you're going to heal him, and you're going to cast a bunch of big heals, and you're going to get aggro. And what that will mean is that Nightbane's going to shoot his, can't remember what it's called now. It's going to shoot a bunch of fireballs at you. And you're going to have to just queue up your biggest fastest heal on yourself so that you so you can keep yourself up. And so all healers, you're going to split to heal Quiz. When he starts to take fireballs, he'll call it out in chat. Do try to keep me up if possible, but then if things are not looking good, then I'll just try and step out. But really important that you don't let Quiz die. All right, and then once the skeletons are dead, we basically, he's gonna drop aggro. So when he lands, he's gonna reset all aggro, and then I have to go get him again. So at the end, when all the skeletons are down, healers, unless it's absolutely necessary, do not be healing. Don't do anything when he's about to land, otherwise you'll aggro him, and then you're gonna die. So I'm gonna try and basically put him back in the same spot. And then we're just going to carry on, and everything will just repeat itself. Any questions? Yeah, so Fel, there's a DBM timer that will show when the ground phase and when the air phase will start. And worst case scenario, like if he starts flying up in the air, I'll try and call air phase, and you start life tapping ASAP. And then for pally buffs, basically everyone will have, all the healers will have salve. So Doc, Hang and Dry will have salve, and Quiz, you'll be the only one without salve. Yeah, so Leung, Dior, if you want to misdirect into me when he lands, that's going to really help me establish threat and make sure that no healer or anything gets it. So what you want to do is when he's about to land, there'll be a timer. It'll say he's landing, and then you queue up your misdirect on Jananica on Star, and then you only start to shoot when he actually lands. If you do it beforehand, it's not going to register any threat because you reset as soon as he lands. So start to queue up misdirect, and then as soon as he touches ground, then you'll start shooting your misdirect. Okay, any questions? We'll do one attempt. We're probably not going to get it, but it'll be worth a try. So I'm going to rearrange the group really quick, and then we can get started.
Bad Red, you drop in agility, or you gonna drop Wind Fury? Because we do have 2 hunters. You can give the hunters agility.
I'd say, yeah, let's do agility.
It's fun.
Okay, I don't know if these are the most ideal groups, but let's try it out, and we'll go for it. Okay, so a quick ready check to see if you have all your buffs. If you're missing anything, say now. I think everything looks good.
Instead of salve, can I get something else? I can banish my threat.
I was talking?
Non-profit.
All right, here we go. I might have misspoken in terms of where you actually land. I think roughly here. So everyone just back up accordingly. Okay, he's summoned. Oh, Madman, you want to drop Tremor Totem as well. In all phases.
Roger that.
And here he comes. He lands roughly at 5 seconds for combat to start.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's a long fight, so if things are going well, use a mana pot. Okay, air phase, everyone stack on star, everyone stack on star. Try and not get hit by the charred earth. And then when the skeletons start dropping, everyone span out. Dior, Lung, drop your frost traps now. Okay, well, that was, that's basically the fight. Okay, let's release and come back. Quiz, did you start getting the fireballs? Everyone get a health stone, really important.
I'm on my way. Up
Okay,
there.
no worries. Let's get buffed up. Oh, Quiz, if you want to do fire aura for your group, that'd be good.
I'll put a fire resist totem down for us.
Okay, sounds good.
Alrighty, I'm here.
Okay, so we're going to check to see if you have buffs. So non-profit's missing a mark. And you're looking good to go. Dropping now. You can actually put, so Madman, you can drop like the Tremor like here and Grace of Air like here, and that way the entire group will get it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's totally my bad. I'm sorry, guys.
No idea. He just ran for me.
No, because I guess I wasn't in the right spot. Like, he landed further away from the barrel.
Oh, so I was proximity. I was closer.
Yeah, that's completely my fault. Yeah, because last time you landed right on the barrel, but I guess this time you landed a little bit closer. I'll try and stand closer to the middle.
Did you have a bot?
Yeah, I have a bot. I'll drop it.
Cool. Thanks.
The rate check box. Okay, it's summoned.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Air phase, everyone stack on star, stack on star. Okay, move up, move up, move up, move up. Misdirect square.
That mana drain is rough.
How'd you get mana drain?
I'm just saying in general, like, all the healing draining my mana.
Yeah.
So, during the skeleton phase,
Yeah.
do we have enough like AoE to take him out? Because I feel like as a melee, you probably shouldn't go in at all, right?
Yeah.
Or should I be in there, like helping?
You can pick up some holy waters from Strat.
You can attack the ones that are closest to your group. They should be funneling out one at a time. So melee attacks and kites back.
But even if you're attacking and kiting back, you're still taking the damage.
You're only taking a portion of it. If you're close to 5 of them, then you're going to do it. But if you're only attacking 1 or 2, you'll be okay.
Okay.
Are we doing another attempt or
Yeah, that's okay.
no? Then summon me. I went into the bottom entrance.
Let's do, if you guys are okay with it, we'll do 2 more attempts and then call it. Because I know Genghis has to go, and it sounds like, Doc, you probably need to head out too, right?
Well, eventually, yeah.
Let's get another soul wall up too. Fel, can you summon Dr. Death? And then drop his solo whenever you get a chance. Dr. Death.
What?
We're telling him who to summon. I mean, you could just walk. You're walking the back door, right? Because it's literally outside the back door.
Well, I was already at the bottom. I wasn't paying attention. I thought we were done, so I just came in because I was about to. Or
Okay. So ready check to see if you have all your buffs. Jen is missing one. Oh, I guess I have Blessing of Light. Okay, never mind. Okay, so healers, make sure you're in line of sight of me for the summon me. Okay, timer started, 30 seconds. And so he starts attacking at around like 5 seconds combat. So in case you need to time your heal or anything like that, or misdirect. Dior, if you can actually do misdirect here, and then Lung, you'll get misdirect later on in the rounds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jen's gone.
You get like 2 crits, you lost like 40% of your health in one shot.
No, he hits super hard. There we go.
Because I had a greater heal that was going out and just got smacked.
Yeah.
I just came back and I missed it. What happened?
Well, there wasn't much to see.
I got cleaved and then crushing, and I died.
Was it right at the beginning or in the
No,
middle of the fight?
Like 10 seconds into it.
You demo up?
I just put it up, yeah. Yeah, Thunderclap was up, Demo was up, Shoe Block was up. Yeah, I got like a 6k hit, a 5k hit, and I guess the timing of the heals just wasn't really great. Yeah, so this fight is pretty much like patched. Like you can't just stop healing because he does really big hits. You can't just wait for me to take damage. You have to be pre-casting, and you don't have to always cast your biggest heal, but you should always be pre-casting something. And we have 3 healers, so this definitely should be doable. Hey Fel, can I grab a health stone? Fel, whisper, you there? Oh, okay. So everybody check this. Oh, Mad, you save yours. Man, give me one. Thanks. Save yours. Okay, so healers, make sure you're in range. I'm gonna summon now. 30 seconds. Okay, get ready to heal now. He'll land in like 2 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You don't have kings, Jen?
Greater blessing of light.
Can you get kings on him? Effective health is more important than the heal. That's not good.
Air phase, everyone stack and star, stack and star. Everyone split. Frost trap.
You aren't supposed to be in there.
No? Why not?
Because you're gonna take 5 ticks of immolation aura and die in 2 seconds.
Then how are you supposed to roll?
You kite them, and then you stop them when they get closer. Melee attacks the closest 1 or 2. Range takes care of the rest. You slow, you earthbind, you stun, you taunt when one gets close. But you can't be in there. Look at your death log.
I mean, it makes sense, but I'm not going to be able to get threat on them. I was worried.
You're not supposed to.
I mean, you could use your Holy Paladin to throw down like a Consecration Aura, and then he can round them up, and then have like Madman heal you so he can get the Smoky Blast.
We have Quiz taking the Smoking Blast.
Okay, that also works.
You don't need to worry about the threat on all of them.
Okay.
You just want to have like threat on them to run around in a circle.
Not even. If you kite far enough.
Okay, so Madman, you can drop your Earthbind. So we'll time the Frost Trap aura, and then it'll be Frost Trap, and then Earthbind, and then another Frost Trap.
Yeah, no problem. I could put that like farther away, so after they're out of the frost, they're gonna get Earthbind.
Okay.
And then when we have them kind of like wrangled up like that too, like that's why I haven't been running in. That's why I was asking. Because they're all stacked on top of each other.
There should be one that's always going to be out front. This is the first one that lands. So if Quiz puts a Consecrate before he leaves, he'll at least have the starting aggro just for a second, so it kind of helps them line up towards him.
I guess that's it for gang.
Yeah, we'll keep going as long as people want to go, and then if anyone needs to drop next, then we'll probably call it.
Well, what are we gonna try to do when we're down someone?
Mostly progression. Like use DPS, but like we can keep going. I think the goal is to get to like another ground phase and then another air phase, and then once we get the rhythm going, I mean, it's unlikely we'll finish tonight then because we're only 9, but I think we'll get some good progression.
I mean, I'll do 1, maybe 2 more.
I gotta go like after this next one.
Okay, let's call it after this one then. It's a raid check for buffs. Okay, I'm gonna summon now. Healers, make sure you're in range. Okay, summoned. 30 seconds. We
5,
cast now.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Shout.
Air phase, everyone stack, stack, stack. Okay, lay down your frost traps, get your earth mines down. Okay, split, split.
Did your healers have salve?
Yeah, and I hit
Everyone
4 hit
else.
tape. I mean, I probably got aggro because I wound up healing Val. I was afraid he was about to die.
I mean, if it's done right, only 2 people should take damage, and that's the person getting smoking blast and Jen.
I mean, the skeletons were going way too close to the raid. There was.
You're also going. You're starting in a improper position. You're losing half of the room to kite.
I think you're supposed to like grab them and run back into the frost trap, like the opposite way, like and then in a circle.
No, instead of like you're stacking on the tank, you should be stacking back where ranged is. Get the bones to start there, and then kite back to the barrel, and then kite to the opposite side. And that way you're still within range, but you've gained 50 extra yards of kiting power.
Got it.
That buys you time for the Frost Nova, which you can have the mage start there. And once all 5 are... Oh, that's right, no EFM tonight. Well, that makes it harder. Your AoE is a little bit less.
Yeah, for sure.
No, this upcoming week's going to be a tricky week. We've got a lot of spots to fill in all the groups due to people being away.
All right, thanks for raid, everyone.
Yeah, good job tonight. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, have a good night.
Big fat proc stock. That's what I'm after.
Did they get slowed by Blizzard?
If the mage is specting it, yeah.
Oh, I guess EFM is fire, right?
Well, it'll always slow. It's just